Good morning. Just got a few items together here. We're heading to the junkyard today. Supposedly there's an old Impala Caprice at the junkyard. Nicole and John were there last weekend trying to look for some parts for his Catalina. And he said there were tires on the vehicle. And well, Ryan needs tires because I need my tires. So we're going to go to the junkyard. I got a few tools and stuff. Oh, the jerry can. Yeah, we don't need that for the junkyard. But I do need some fuel to put in the Omega because, as you can see, roads are looking pretty dry. Maybe we'll get the Omega out. Or the Nova. So we got everything loaded up in the F-150 and lots of room to put tires in, so what do I do with the car keys? So let's head out and meet up with everybody. Good day, Mr. Hanson.
Here?
Good day, Mr. Hanson.
What's that?
I said, good day, Mr. Hanson.
Oh, I said, are you here?
No, I just turned on to Springfield now.
Okay, yeah, I'm just parked on the side of the road, so it's pretty busy.
Well, of course it is. It's Saturday.
Yeah.
So, Bucks on Springfield. I used to be the junkyard back in the day. I used to frequent it all the time, but as times have changed, so have the kind of cars, and very rarely do you see anything from the 70s or 80s in there, and usually when they are in there, they get scavenged pretty quickly. So let's make our way to Bucks, meet up with Ryan, and go from there. And Tin Man Auto, that's another good place to go. But here we are at Bucks. Hopefully Ryan doesn't get stuck on the side of the road here. It's actually pretty soft. But if he is, guess what that means? Another episode. Oh, here he comes now. I was just saying, Ryan, I sure hope you're not stuck on the side of the road here because it's pretty soft in this sand, mud, clay, whatever.
Bring all of it?
No, not the jerry can. Just the tool bag and the socket set. Okay, I'll get the socket set.
I got it both.
Perfect, then I can hold the camera.
You're in mode, right?
Yeah, we'll see who's the later.
I didn't know this was still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we're going to turn the camera off now because we don't know if they'll allow it in there, so we'll see you in a bit. So here we are inside Bucks, and I found the sweet and lovely Nicole.
Really?
And the sweet and lovely John. You remember him? The tranny puller boy. And you know Ryan. Ryan, you know, if you could just slow down a bit so you get out of the video, just so it's us. We're trying to record with 50% less Ryan now.
It must not be going very well.
Well, no, I've actually had comments from a few people, less Ryan, more cars. I think that's hilarious.
The problem is because he doesn't have enough cars to put on the show.
Yeah, we're using Ryan as a filler. 2 of the tires on this car are holding air, so hopefully...
3.
Well, the 2 I'm f***ing at are holding air. Which will be good enough for Ryan's piece of so I can get my tires back. You better not be behind me.
Okay, hurry up. This guy's waiting for us. He's gonna lift this car up.
Hey, I'm going as fast as I can. Should probably take that back one too, eh?
Which one?
The back right one?
Take them all. You said you want rims.
Yeah. And they're not even that badly pitted.
Well, they will be after you get started with your wire wheel, probably.
Wire wheel doesn't pit them.
Well, no, you do.
Thank you, Nicole, for working the camera, because I trust you more than Ryan over there.
Now someone's got to do it, I guess.
Holy is this? Yeah, it doesn't look damaged at all, so. Well, what the we'll take it anyway. Sadly, at the wrecker here, we come across this Cutlass that has a little bit of history to Ryan's family. Ryan, you want to tell us a little bit about this car?
It was my uncle's car who passed away in a car accident 2000, February 24th. And I can't believe that my grandfather sent it to the shred. Helped him do a lot of stuff on this car.
So basically we got what we came for. We found 5 15x6 rims, a couple tires that hold air. And I guess prices have gone up since I've been to the junkyard last, because holy shit, Ryan might have to sell Nia. Oh, so much for a clean truck, eh?
Yeah, very clean.
And because I'm getting old, I'm gonna let the youngins do it. But I tell you, owning a truck sure makes going to the junkyard a lot easier.
I think we could just...
All right, well, I ain't loading them, so.
Well, do we have to ask, or do they know what we're doing?
Well, you paid for them, right?
Yeah.
So they're as good as yours. I got hand clean. Oh, look at even Nicole's getting into this.
Okay.
Don't worry about getting the truck dirty, Ryan, because you can pay for the car wash.
Well, he's gonna get all that. I'm gonna get his truck all money.
No, not the truck.
Oh, you say that on camera.
I did say that on camera. It's the truck, get it dirty.
Off camera, you're like, it's like a Ford GT. Don't put your feet in it.
Well, you're paying for the car wash, so.
Oh, maybe. We have the little yeah.
Okay, hurry up. Yeah. Okay, hurry up. We're blocking a car in here.
Are we?
We got
Yeah.
one more.
Oh, one more? Okay. No, that person can, like, just wait a
You
second.
just aim.
Okay, let's get out of here before that guy hits. Hey, you know, if you guys can give me a second.
Yeah.
People. Typically, when I go to the junkyard, I tend to park on the street just to avoid such scenarios where you get boxed in or whatnot from people loading or whatever. But yeah, I tend to park out on the street, just less headache, less hassle. But just in this case, we had 5 tires and I'm not going to roll those down the street forever, even if there is 4 of us. So now we're off to a car wash. We're going to wash up the wheels and fill them with air and see which ones are good and which ones we're going to use for Ryan's car as rollers. Pretty expensive rollers. So I'm sitting here at the junkyard waiting for my turn to wash the tires and then I guess quickly rinse off the truck, whatever. And I'm in a bad mood. I'm not in a good frame of mind. And I'm watching some fucking idiot dry his fucking vehicle off because you can't pull out forward to let people wash. Like, you know, when I go to the junkyard or to the car wash and I'm done, I'll pull out and dry it off site. It's called being considerate for other people. That just irritates me. I really want to go out there and say something. But is it worth it? It's not going to make me feel any better. I don't know what's wrong with people today. Everybody thinks of themselves, nobody thinks of others. That's the problem in the world. So after watching that guy make another lap of his car, I finally went and asked him, "Sir, it's quite a lineup for me. Would it be possible for you just to pull out?" I actually was polite about it because I don't believe in being a dink. You get nowhere being a dink in life. Although Derek may argue that. So we spent $2. We washed the tires. The rims actually look good. They're not too pitted. So now we're just going to go for lunch. And once I get home, I'll take the tires out. We'll fill them all up with air, except for the one that's off the rim. And then we'll find out where some of the good ones are. And we'll go get Ryan some rollers. So now it's time for lunch. Got the tires mostly washed up. Filled them up with air, and all except for one seems to be holding air. There's a bead leak. So it looks like I may get all 4 of my tires back from Ryan, because the 2 others on the front are actually the highway tires for the Omega. So we'll check them out later, check them out tomorrow, make sure they're still holding air. And then we'll arrange to get them out to Ryan for his Caprice.